one, two. Ready for the show. Feel the groove, watch the energy grow. Let the rhythm hit, spreading love up front. Everybody knows it's the vibe we want. Turn up the speakers, let the beat drop. We keep it real, no intention to stop. Yeah. Ooh, grass, word and friends. Ooh, this ain't the first time, won't be the last time. So grab a friend, tag, text, and tell somebody. Hey, tell somebody. Hey, it's Wade's word and friends. To the beat, feel the bassline jam. Snap your fingers, nod your head to the slam. Our souls connected, rhythm never lies. Eyes closed, we rise under city skies. Feel the heartbeat, it's the soul we chase. Every note, every word in this sacred space. Tell somebody, it's a movement we've begun. Waves, word, and friends. The journey's just on this journey so divine, with every heartbeat feeling love's design. Come together now, let the spirit line. In the secret space, our souls are shine. We're here to lift each other, feel the grace within. Celebrate the victories when we begin. Every voice and chorus that praise us in this circle of love, the bond will never end. We'll overcome a fate in our way. Hand in hand, united, come what may. Raise the anthem high, let our spirits sway. In harmony of love, let the music play. Before we begin, let's embrace the light. Gather around, together we'll ignite the spark of hope and the shine so bright. In the circle of love, you're never out of sight. With hands in air, feel the spirit. Ooh, hear a step and sing. Let's find a groove. Through melodies of faith, we're always improve. Finding purpose, there's nothing we can prove. Praise, word, and friend. As the element truth, I say it can just let me. Want you to flow out there when we return. We let you get your praise, word, and friend. Oh, it's just about the truth, got ready for young. This lady got in the big terrible, no more. Go to a beach to see this praise, word, and friend. Oh, keeping my mind and ever produce music. Come and kind of just the parties. We got my rules. That drum, around that drum, oh, that drum, that drum. Praise, word, and free. When through where we get done, it's ain't the first time, won't be the last time. You're over brilliant, tell somebody it's praise, word, and friend. Move to the rhythm, let it dance. Gather round, everybody feel the soul. It's the music that can message through happy friends, where the love always shows. Praise, word, and friends. I still can't get it, baby, read it back in. Hey, I don't wanna be the last to mine. I can't go on until you go. If you wanna cring, girl, I can't move. I say deliver of love, but the guy no fears and stars on the world for me.
I talked about grace all my life, but it wasn't until I experienced grace in a real and tangible way. Now I can truly say, no more always stands behind. Shoulders maison, sweating to me where the rain goes. Is the around the girl that he draws nigh. It's amazing, my heart takes flight. Oh, the shadows where I used to roam, searching for life, yearning for home. But His love found me, pulled me close. Now I'm cold in His grace I hold. His grace is the reason I go wrong.
Good morning, good morning, good morning to each and every one of you. Good to see you today. Thank you for hanging out. with your boy on this morning. So grateful and thankful to be in this space with each and every one of you. What you sipping on? I'm sipping on some ginger and lemon tea. To your health, to your health, to our health. Excited to be in this space with you all one more time. Come on, let's celebrate that. Yeah, excited to be in the space. Come on, I need everybody to tag, text, and tell everybody. Also, give me a quick check. Let me know if I'm coming through the way that I need to be coming through without an echo or anything like that. I certainly would appreciate it. But yeah, get on there, tag, text, tell somebody, tell them to come on in the space this morning. Whitney, what's going on? Precious, what's going on? Good to see you all this morning as well on this laid back, kick back Sunday. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm grateful and thankful to be in the space one more time. Yeah, so we're going out on Facebook, on my personal page, on Wade's Word and Friends, on Did You See This? Did you see that? We're also going out on YouTube and Twitch as well. Later on, we will drop some content on Instagram and on TikTok. Make sure that you are connected in all of our spaces, that you're subscribed to all of our platforms. It don't cost you nothing to do that. Just a quick click of the button. So make sure that you are doing that, that you're sharing it out to everyone that you know. So grab your phone. Yeah, grab your phone. Let your fingers do what they need to be doing in terms of tagging, texting, and telling somebody. Make sure that you are commenting in the comment section and all of that stuff. All of those things are critically important. If you're over there on the YouTube side, make sure that you're commenting. Keep the comments coming. We love the comments and all of that good stuff. So make sure that you're doing that as well. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Y'all know what it is. It's Wade's Word and Friends. We got that vibe.
Wade's Word and Friends. We got that vibe. Wade's Word and Friends. We got that vibe. Wade's Word and Friends. Gather around the tabletop, stories shared day and night, laughter cause we fly. Got that hold on close, yeah we got that vibe, Wade's Word and Friends. Not alone cause you're my crew, we stick like super glue, memories in the park, we shine bright in the dark. Wade's Word and Friends, we rise above. In this circle, we find our love. Together we ignite. We got that vibe. We feel alright.
Yeah, we got that vibe. We got that vibe, man. Good to see you all. Good to see you all. In a few moments, hey, we're going to center ourselves. Also, today we are going to celebrate in love and in life through the sharing of the elements. So make sure that you have your cup of juice, whatever you have, and a piece of bread or a piece of cracker. And we're going to do that a little bit later as well. But we're also going to listen to some new music. I'm going to talk a little bit, and then we're going to open up the channel for you to come in and share your comments and quagmires, whatever's on your mind. Yeah, we afford you that opportunity during our discussion period at the end, where we can talk about what I talked about, we can talk about what you want to talk about, we can answer questions, and whatever is on your heart. But what I need you to do right now is, tag, text, and tell somebody. I can't really go any further until y'all start to do that. So go ahead and do that. Come on now.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Come on now, dog. Come on.
Yeah, so go ahead and go ahead and do that real quick for me. We certainly would appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves centered here. Get in a comfortable place, a comfortable position. Free your mind. Elevate, if you will.
In the shadows, child, I stood alone. Then came the light that led me home.
Get comfortable.
With strength and purpose, I found my groove. A heart of gold.
Begin to focus on creating this space and this atmosphere that's conducive to all of us. I don't know about you, but it's always good to be amongst friends. So let's take that first deep breath, breathe it in, let it out. One more time, deep breath in, blow it out. Take on a position of gratitude and gratefulness. Grateful because he's good and grateful because we are here. We're here in purpose. We're here in passion. We're here in love. We're here to celebrate his goodness on this side of 6 feet. And so I am so grateful today for his love. So grateful for his kindness. So grateful for all that he does and all that he is. How good and wonderful and marvelous it is when like-minded people come together. Come on, take that next breath. Breathe it in. Breathe it out. There is a love. There is a peace that comes from loving him. For being grateful. Oh, yeah, he has been faithful. Come on, push out all of those negative thoughts and allow his goodness and his mercy to saturate, to fill your space wherever you are. With smiles on every single face. Come on, one more breath. Come on, breathe it in. Breathe it out. His love is awesome. His care is precious. I don't know about you, but I am certainly grateful for the space, for the tension, for just the sense of knowing that we belong, that you belong, that I belong. There is a comfort from knowing that he does not slumber nor does he sleep concerning you and I. There is a comfort that comes from knowing that his purpose will be fulfilled in our lives. There is a comfort from knowing that he is in fact an awesome God and he is in fact worthy to be praised.
We'll be right there to help you through.
So today, just relish in that goodness, that joy, those happy feelings. Don't let anybody take your happy. Don't let anybody take your joy. Yeah, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it. The world can't take it away. Don't let anybody take your happy. One last time on the breath. Breathe it in. Let it out. And if you agree with that, just simply say,
Forever, hand in hand.
grateful. Type it in the comment section. Just type grateful. Grateful. Just type it in the comment section real quick. Yeah, grateful. I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful for this hour. I'm grateful for this situation. I'm grateful for purpose. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Come on, type it in the comment section. Grateful, grateful. Yeah, something about being grateful. He has a way of turning our frowns upside down. He has a way of opening up doors that cannot be closed. He has a way of creating and cultivating spaces of love and comfort. Come on, grateful. Grateful, grateful, grateful. And if you're picking up what I'm putting down, if you're grateful for that gratefulness, come on, right where you are, just celebrate his goodness and his mercy. Amen. Amen. Man, I am feeling really well and grateful to be here. Grateful to be hanging out with you all. Really am. Another Sunday, another chance, all of that good stuff. And I don't know about y'all, but yeah, it really is this kind of Sunday type of vibe. So let's rock that out. Sunday kind of vibe. Here we go.
It's a vibe. Ways, word, and friends. It's a vibe for that. Yo.
Rise with the sun, let the warmth embrace. Kick back, relax in this sacred space. Living for the moment, every thought is free. With each beat of my heart, I find my harmony.
No more 9 to 5, just me and the vibe. Feeling so alive, let the joy prescribe. Rhythms flowing smooth like a Sunday tune. In this sweet retreat, I'm over the moon. Stress-free Sunday, let the worries fade. Like shadow dancing in the morning glade. No obligations, no demands to me. Just the rhythm of these lazy, happy feet. Stress-free Sunday, a breath of golden air. Leaving all the trouble somewhere over there. Just sunshine and a peaceful state of mind. The perfect way to leave the week behind. Ways, word, and friends, sometimes all you need is time to breathe. To just exist and simply believe that everything will work out in its way. Just gotta cherish this perfect Sunday. Sunday kind of vibe, chillin' fast and time. Ways, word, and friends.
Rise with the sun and let the warmth embrace. Kick back, relax in this sacred space. Living for the moment, every thought is free. With each beat of my heart, I find my harmony.
Yeah.
A stress-free Sunday, that's the only cure for all the chaos that I must endure. Ready for the week.
Yeah, Sunday kind of vibe, y'all. Sunday kind of vibe. Hey, Lori, do me a favor. Drop in the comments section. Let y'all say I didn't give you a scripture or anything like that. Proverbs chapter number 17, verse number 22. Go ahead and drop that in the comment section if you don't mind. Proverbs chapter number 17, verse number 22. Verse number 22. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? Drop it in the comment section. You know, what's the one thing that you want to accomplish this week? Drop it in the comments section. What was one of the what was a fun thing that you did this weekend that brought out your happy? Yeah, drop that in the comment section. Yeah, what was one fun thing that you did this weekend that brought out your happy? Drop that in the comment section as well. So what's your goal for this week? What is one thing that brought out your happy this weekend? And then, as always, tag, text, and tell somebody about it. Let's talk about it in the chat. So make sure y'all get that out. All right. Some folks said relaxation, soothing music. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. Yeah. So everybody drop that in the comment section real quick. We are going to drop some new music today. We got 2 new songs we're going to drop. And then we're going to talk a little bit. New business convention. Brushes. All right. Start off the week. Well, last weekend to start off the week. Wonderful. Great. So I see a bunch of things going on. All right, I see y'all. Not giving up your happy. All right. Berlin says she was playing some cards with her sister. Okay. Nina says what? I was happy looking at all the flowers at Lowe's. All right, you found, some joy just going out, taking a look. You know, spring and summer is amongst us, even though, over on our side, it don't want to act right, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there. You know what I mean? It rained a lot. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy is coming. So that sun is going to come out. Lori was hanging out with her friends, with the girls, it looks like. Ann says, Duchess says she just chilled all weekend. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with relaxing and all of that good stuff as well. All right. So let me get this together here. All right. So let's listen to some new music right here. Y'all let me know if you're feeling it. Here's the first one. All right, here's the first one. Just a simple vibe. Just wanted to vibe out. Just wanted to experience the music and experience the joy. And so I got my background singers with me today. What Whitney say? She said, had a wedding Friday. All right, cookout. All right. Oh, you was cooking. You was on the grill. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay. All right, so here we go with that first one. Y'all let me know if you're feeling it. Here we go. Just a real relaxing song. Here we go.
I rise from the ashes, breaking through the night. With every heartbeat, I'm reaching for the light. They say it's tough, but I wear my scars with pride. A testimony of strength, love's my guide. When the weight gets heavy, I lean on the higher. Faith fuels my fire, ignites my desire. With a rhythm to my struggle, I navigate the storm. In this journey of life, I know I'll transform. Oh, I'm grounded in hope, rooted in faith. Even when the world is spinning, losing pace, I hold on tight to the promise in my heart. A brighter morning, a brand new start. The wind howls fierce, the storm clouds gather round. Shadows stretch long upon this weary ground. Hope feels fragile, a flicker in the dark, but deep inside a tiny stubborn spark. I may stumble, I may fall, I may shed a tear, but I'll rise again, banishing all fear. For faith's a compass, pointing to the light, guiding me through darkness with all its might. Even when the world is spinning, losing pace, I hold on tight to the promise in my heart. A brighter morning, a brand new star, With every sunrise, I breathe a new day, a melody of grace in every word I say. Life's a journey, I embrace the highs and lows, but love is my armor through the trials I roll. Mountains may rise and rivers may part, but I'll keep on moving with faith in my heart. Every setback's a setup for a glorious rise. I see the horizon painted in white sky. Wait is word and friends. Wait is word and friend.
All right. What you think about that one? Drop it in the comments section. Yeah. Let me see what y'all saying about it. All right. One of your favorites. All right. Nina. All right. Feeling this. Okay. Another one. All of the emojis and all of that good stuff. All right. One more before I speak. I wanted something a little upbeat. This is not really my flow, but I wanted to try something different. So y'all let me know if you're feeling this one right here. It's a little different from what I normally do, but yeah, y'all let me know if you're feeling this one as well. Here we go.
Wait is word and friends. Sunrise creeping, shadows fade. Another day, a brand new page. Got that feeling deep inside. Something stirring can't be denied. Yesterday's gone, lessons learned. Time to rise up, fires burn. Gonna break the mold, rewrite the rules. Ain't no stopping these mighty fuels. Heartbeat thumping like a drum. Nowhere I'm headed, where I'm from. Got my vision locked in time. Ready to shine, burning bright. Wait is word and friends alive. Wait is word and friends. Rising in my soul, taking back control, making me whole. Possibilities endless, the sky's the floor, knocking down the walls and coming back for more. Yeah, I feel the surge, the electric spark, leaving my imprint, making my mark. Power and possibility, a vibrant blend. This is my moment, it will never end. Heartbeat thumping like a drum. Know where I'm headed, where I'm from. Got my vision locked in time. Ready to shine, burning bright. Stepping out, put my game face on. The world's a stage and I'm ready to perform. With every heartbeat, I'm breaking ground. Shouting out loud, my voice resounds. Unity of love, woven in the beat. Together we rise, feel that heat. No more limits, this is our flow. Hand in hand, we'll steal the show. Yeah. Wait is word and friends alive. Wait is word and friends. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that was a little different. That was a little different, but hey, I still feel it. It was a little different. Let me know what you feel about the two songs that we played today, how they sat on you, how they made you feel. Go ahead and drop that in the comments section if you don't mind. I wanted a little upbeat, get a little feel because of what I want to talk about today. The passage is found in Proverbs chapter number 17. You can read it at your leisure on your own time. But it simply says a cheerful disposition is good for your health. Gloom and doom leave you bone tired. Cheerful disposition is good for your health. Gloom and doom leave you bone tired. I just want to spend about 5 minutes talking about happy feelings in the air. Yeah, happy feelings in the air. I want you to think for a moment about the most joyful sound you know. Perhaps it's the laughter of your child, your grandchildren. Or it could be, that comforting hum from your loved one, that kind of singing in the shower, just happy. Or it could be, when I was growing up, a couple of my cousins, when the plate came out and the food was good, they kind of hummed when they were eating their food. When we begin to think about those moments, when we begin to think about the melody, if you will, of our soul, that, that sound that kind of touches our heart, that spark, that gift, that joy. My friends, that's your happy. Yeah, it could be your happy place, your happy space, your happy moment, your happy situation, whatever that thing is that causes your heart to kind of skip a beat. It has a way of changing your disposition and your condition. Yeah, that's your happy. Somebody type in the comment section, happy feelings in the air. Yeah, Maze penned that song many years ago, but we still sing it, happy feelings in the air. Touching people everywhere, plenty love and everything. Listen to the people sing. Yeah, happy feelings in the air. And it's critically important that you understand, what's your happy? What is that thing? What is that feeling that gives you that kind of tinkling in your shanana? That happy feeling in the air. Why? Because if you're not careful, life as we know has a way of trying to throw shadows on our happy. See, I got to be honest with you. There are going to be days when the clouds gather and the rain pours down. There will be moments of disappointment, a heartache, a feeling of loss and weary. In those times, even when it's tempting to let go of your happy, you got to hold on to your happy. Yeah, somebody say, hold on. Type it in the comment section. Say, hold on to your happy. Yeah, you're going to have to hold on to your happy as if it's a luxury that you can not afford to lose. Yeah, don't give up. You're happy. And a lot of folk want you to give up your happy, want you to give in as it relates to your happiness, but don't give up on your happy. And I get it. It's not always easy. to hold on to it. I know this all too well. I mean, the world can be noisy. You know, when you're looking for that sound, but all you hear is noise. Yeah, the world, through its noise, sometimes try to drown out our sound and our happy place. Yeah, this world is filled with demands and expectations that can drown out everything, even our own contentment. Not only that, but there will be voices, some near and some far, who will try to talk you out of your happy. Yeah, those internal voices as well as those external voices that try to tell you you don't deserve to be happy, that you should spend most of your days focusing on your worries and your burdens. But I learned many years ago, if you're going to pray, why worry? And if you're going to worry, why pray? Yeah, one more time, type it in the comment section. Don't give up on your happy. Why? Because there's happy feelings in the air. Yeah, there's happy feelings in the air today. There's happy feelings in the air. Just take a look around. Just invite, invoke, and appreciate your happy.
Message.
Now some of y'all looking around talking about who you talking to. I'm talking to you. Embrace your happy. Don't give up on your happy. Why? Because there's happy feelings in the air. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Don't say nothing.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I think he's talking to you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. So when we understand that, then we recognize that our task is not to wait for happiness to find us, but to actively be seeking it out, to nurture it, to protect it fiercely. And how do we do this? We do this by tending to the small flames of joy in our lives. Yeah, you've got to recognize you're happy, celebrate you're happy, but not just you're happy, but also the happiness of others. See, when you have the capacity to celebrate other folks' victories, then they will have the capacity to celebrate your victories too. When you have the capacity to love on others, they will in fact feel freedom to love back on you. When you can celebrate others' happiness, it gives you liberty to celebrate your happiness too. And sometimes this comes in these small, quiet moments of gratitude for a little sun, for a little warmth, for a little comfort, the taste of a good meal and the kindness of a stranger. It might be making time for the things that bring you genuine pleasure, whether it's a walk up the street, listening to your favorite jam, spending time with your loved ones, or pursuing that creative passion that's down on the inside of you. So you and I choose whether or not we're going to be happy. We choose whether or not we're going to focus on our happiness or we're going to focus on our bitterness. We choose whether or not we're going to let our light so shine or we're going to let the clouds dim our joy. We choose whether or not we're going to show grace to receive grace. We choose whether or not we're going to shower folks with love instead of showering them with hateration. Don't give up your happy. Don't allow the negativity, the negative thoughts to creep in. And while we acknowledge they loom and they overshadow, you and I choose whether or not we're going to buy into joy or buy into pain, buy into sunshine or buy into rain. And we do this by extending kindness not only to others, but also to ourselves. by not listening to the critics, by practicing self-compassion and recognizing that we are all imperfect, all navigating this journey of ups and downs, good and bad, light and darkness, sunshine and rain. We do this by learning to forgive ourselves and forgiving others. We do this by offering grace to ourselves and offering grace to others. I don't know about you, but I choose to be happy. And there is a healing effect when we choose to be happy people. And that's what we see in the text that we have tagged on today. It says, a joyful heart is good medicine. Yeah, it's good medicine. The word in the text says joyful. That's the Hebrew word which means to be glad, to be happy, to me, joyful. The idea behind this word is that someone is choosing to rejoice, to consider the good that God has done rather than the misery and the opportunity to be sad and depressed. Having a joyful heart, a cheerful disposition, believe it or not, can lead to a joyful heart and a joyful spirit in spite of the storms of our lives. So this verse does not say that all circumstances and all situations would be good, but that in spite of what I'm going through, I choose to be happy. Yeah, I choose to be happy. I choose to celebrate my victories, our victories. I choose to laugh about it. Whether that's laughing at myself or laughing at a good joke, I choose not to be so serious that I allow this life to pass me by. Yeah, I choose to be happy, and I hope that you're choosing to be happy too. Why? Because the world needs your happy. Let me say that again for the folk in the back of the room. Yeah, the world needs your happy. Your radiant smile, your positive outlook, the way that you're touching lives and the way that your smile brightens up or has the capacity to brighten up somebody's day. Yeah, the world needs your happy. You know, this inner peace that you have in the midst of your struggles. Yeah, the world needs your happy. And the world needs our happy. So hold on to it today. Don't let it go. Don't let anyone rob you of the joy of your happy. Yeah, don't allow anybody to rob you of the joy of your happy. Let me say it again. Don't allow anyone to rob you of the joy of your happy.
Early morning light through the clouds, I hear your name and I see it loud. Searching for peace in this restless land. With every note you'll help me stand. I walk the fields where faith is sown. In your embrace I made my home. Oh Jesus, 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 stand and lift me up when I'm feeling low. Oh, Jesus, 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 yes. You guide my steps and help me grow. I've been wandering down this winding road. With every beat I'm learning to hold. Your love surrounds me, gives me strength. In every moment I find my lane. When the sunset glow on this dusty road, with your light I carry the load. Every stride I sense your embrace. In this journey I found my place. Space, word, and phrase. Oh, Jesus, 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 yes. You're the melody that makes me whole. Oh, Jesus, 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 yes. Bloody had me go. Hey, Jesus, 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 yeah. You're the melody that makes me whole. Jesus, 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 yeah. You're the melody that me go. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Happy feelings in the air. I hope you feel them because I feel them there in the air. Listen, we're going to drop the link for you to pop in and share. You can share about what we talked about today. You can give a testimony. You can, talk about whatever's on your heart. And you don't have to come in on video. So when I drop the link, you can just click on the link, just turn off your camera, and we will hear your audio side. But if you want to come in on camera, you can come in on camera as well. So I'm going to drop the link real quick, give you an opportunity to come in and holler at your boy. So let me do that real quick. Again, just click on the link. You don't have to download anything. And while you're doing that, we're going to give you an opportunity not to just be a spectator, but also to be a participator. So let me drop this. Coming across the ticker are the various ways that you can show your love and your support for what we do in this space. We only ask for $5. So go ahead and do that if you don't mind. Go ahead and put something on it, as we like to say, put something on it. And if you need a little inspiration, here you go. Go ahead and put something on it.
Put something on it for the mission. Put something on it for the vision.
I've got you long ashes.
What's this? Yes.
I got you long as you feel me, and I got you long as you heal me. I got you long as you see me.
Yeah. Put something on it for the mission. Yeah. Spread the word, share the vision.
Tell 'em, son.
Lift the spirit, no division.
Come together.
Keep it true, let's keep lifting. Stand tall, we rise above. Rise up with faith and love.
That's right, everybody, put something on it. Again, there's various ways that you can do it. It's on the ticker showing you can do the Cash App. Yeah, so put something on it. We only ask $5 in this space. All right, it looks like we got Whitney who is hanging out with us. What's up, Whit? What's going on?
Hey, good morning, Rodney. How you doing?
I
Can you hear
can't
me?
hear you, Whit.
Can you hear me now?
Yep, no audio. I don't hear you. Go out and come back in. Go out and come
Okay.
back in. All right, we put the link up. Anybody else going to pop in while we're waiting on Whitney as well to drop her comments? Let me check the comments section. All right. All right, I think we got you now. Go ahead, Whit. Nope. 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 You may want to go out and come back in because I can't hear you on the audio side. All right, try to say something. Nope, I don't got you. Wow. All right, no worries, no worries. Anyone else want to pop in? Okay, all right. So we got it. All right, wait. Go ahead. Try to say something.
Can you hear me now?
All right, we're gonna try Nina. Nina, go ahead and try to say something.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
All right, Nina, can you hear me? You got to take yourself off mute.
How about now?
All right, go ahead and try to say something.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday to you all.
Whit, take yourself off mute. Try to say something. So we are having some problems with that, so it doesn't look like we're gonna do that. Yeah, I don't hear y'all. Yeah, I don't know why I don't hear y'all. Can you all hear them? Okay, you can hear them. So go ahead and make your comments then, Nina. Go ahead and make your comments.
My comment is I'm having a good Sunday this morning. And it's good to hear you this morning, Rodney, and everybody with the beautiful comments. And I would have been extra happy if I would see my grandson this morning come to church because last week he had me excited and happy to see him. But I really would have been happy today. So if he would have showed up today, he would have got a little something from me. But since he didn't, he missed out. But I'm not trying to bribe him to come to church. I just want him and his girlfriend to come on their own. But however, I just wanted to say that, and hopefully he'll come in later on and hear this shout out to him. Come to church, Jaden. Love you.
Yeah, I don't hear anything, so I don't know who's talking. All right, love y'all. Let's get out of here because I can't hear anything, and that's yeah. All right, we'll try to say something.
All right, can you hear me now?
I can't hear nothing.
Okay, so I'll just talk. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I couldn't be on video with you guys today, but great word, Rodney. It was an amazing
Okay,
word.
I fixed it. I fixed it. So Nina, come back in because I want to hear what you said too. I couldn't hear you. I fixed it. Go ahead, Whit.
Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I had to change my settings. I wasn't right. Yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. But like I said, great word today, Rodney. Good morning to everybody again. Sorry I couldn't be on video with you guys this morning, but it was a great word today. I choose to be happy. And the message today was just, it's so pure because me choosing to be happy began with me creating a relationship with God. And because I have that relationship with him, I know I can choose to be happy because like Rodney said, you could pray and not worry, or you could worry and not pray. But I choose to pray. I know he hears my prayers, and that that makes me happy. The other day, I sat in a car and just had like a conversation with him, and I was smiling, like tickled from my belly because I had such a good conversation with him. But that makes me happy. And I just thank you, Rodney, for the word today. And I hope everybody continues to be happy. Share your happy with other people as well. It's contagious. You were happy, you can put that on somebody else. So thank you.
Man, them some bars, yo.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Whitney. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad I got my audio to be able to hear that. So that was wonderful and that was marvelous. Hey, I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. I think Nina came back. So let's try to add her. Go ahead, Nina.
Hey, good morning to everybody. Do you hear me,
Good morning.
Rodney?
I do. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I was excited this morning to get on here to hear what you had to say this morning. And my grandson, excuse me, he was last week he came and logged in at church, and I was happy to see him here at church. But he
Mhm.
just don't know. It really would have did my heart some good, and I really would have been happy to see him log in today.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was saying that if he had showed up, he would have got a little something from me. But I'm not trying to bribe him to come to church. I wanted I want him to come to church because he has a relationship with God. But however,
Yeah.
I would really been excited and really happy to hear, seeing him at church this morning.
Mhm.
But
Mhm.
however, I just wanted to put that out there because I called him after church service last week. He's like, "Nah, me and my girlfriend, we're gonna log in this Sunday." I'm like, "Okay." But
Okay.
however, hopefully,
Yeah.
I'll see him next Sunday.
Yeah.
And I just wanted
Yeah.
to put that out there because I didn't give him a shout out last week. I was gonna wait and see what he did today.
I know that's right. But
So yeah,
either way, hey,
yeah,
he came in and I'm sure he'll come back, and
yeah,
whatever
he'll be
works,
back.
right?
Yes,
Whatever works.
sir.
Whatever
Exactly.
works. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean? So
Mm-hmm.
so I'm excited
Yes,
about that.
yes.
And I'm excited about that as you are excited about that. And let's just keep on
Mm-hmm.
believing, keep on standing, keep
Yes,
on
Lord.
enjoying
Yes.
one another and enjoying the conversations. And it has a way of being contagious. So 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 we
Mm.
just keep moving like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, I do. I
All
understand.
right. All right. All right, beautiful people. Appreciate Whitney coming in. Appreciate Nina coming in. All right, Nina, love you so much. Love you all so much. We're going to go out this
Love you
way.
too.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm thinking about going to see that movie Sinners. Yeah. In spite of all the sinners telling me not to go watch the movie because it may do something, and when I'm talking about sinners, I'm talking about church folks. But yeah, I digress. Y'all forgive me. Anyway, come on. Let's go ahead and join in the breaking of bread in celebration of what he has done for us. If you have your elements, go ahead and grab them real quick. Yeah, go ahead and grab them real quick. Well, go ahead and grab them. Yeah. And so we take the bread and we break and we remember, we receive it by faith. The bread which represents his broken body, which was broken for you and I. Then the cup, which represents his blood. Without his blood, there is no remission of our sins. Let us be thankful and grateful for the price that was paid, the purchase that was made for our salvation. We receive it through grace by faith. Amen. Amen. I love you all so much. Love you all so much. Make sure you get out today, enjoy your loved ones, the ones that need to be loved, the ones that you love. Celebrate life. Don't give up your happy. Talk to y'all real soon. We out. Peace.
I rise from the ashes, breaking through the night. With every heartbeat, I'm reaching for the light. They say it's tough, but I wear my scars with pride. A testimony of strength, love's my guide. When the weight gets heavy, I lean on the higher. Faith fuels my fire, ignites my desire. With a rhythm to my struggle, I navigate the storm. In this journey of life, I know I'll transform. Oh, I'm grounded in hope, rooted in faith.
with a promise in my heart, a brighter morning, a brand new start. The wind howls fierce, the storm clouds gather round, shadows stretch long upon this weary ground. Hope feels fragile, a flicker in the dark, but deep inside a tiny stubborn spark. I may stumble, I may fall, I may shed a tear, but I'll rise again, banishing all fear. For faith's a compass, pointing to the light, guiding me through darkness with all its might. Even when the